welcome to my channel. In this video, I have planned to tell today's cricket news. India vs New Zealand, from Prithvi vs Shubman Gill to Jadeja vs Ashwin. The selection issues for Team India. India have a problem of plenty in their test lineup despite the injury of Rohit Sharma. So what are the selection issues they face going into the first test? India are comfortably at the top of the ICC World Test Championship with 360 points after their 3 series win. Incredibly, they have won each of their 7 games in the championship so far. Their next challenge will be a little tough as they take on New Zealand in a 2-test series, beginning with the first one in Wellington from Friday. So what are the issues that the Indian team will face in the first test when they are going against New Zealand? So as everyone knows now, the Rohit Sharma is injured and unfortunately he is ruled out of the series. There will be a gap between Prithvi versus Shubman Gill. So who will open with Mayank Agarwal? India were all set to go with Rohit Sharma as the opener until he got injured and ruled out of the series. Prithvi, as we all know, Prithvi has made his debut against New Zealand in the 3-match ODI series prior to the test. Shaw has already made a couple of tests and made a century and a half century. He even made his ODI debut in the 3-man ODI series versus New Zealand. But unfortunately, if you are looking at Shubman Gill, Gill hasn't made his test debut yet but has form by his side. He scores for India A in the 2 games against New Zealand. Recently, his score is 83 runs, 204 runs not out and 136. It looks like India will go again by Prithvi. Kohli also hinted the same during the press conference on Wednesday, calling on Shaw to play his natural game. Shaw opened the warm-up game as well while Gill batted in the middle order. Neither of them impressed in the fact both scored in the first innings of the game. For now, the pointers are that Gill will have to wait for his test debut while Shaw will partner Mayank Agarwal. Hanuman Vihari is set to return in the middle order. Vihari has the highest run scorer in India's previous away tour to West Indies in 2019. Yet he played only 1 match in the home run that followed. Such has been competition for sports, but he will likely to slot back to number 6 in New Zealand. A solid batsman, Vihari has been stupendous form since arriving in New Zealand. He made scores of 51, 100 and 59 against New Zealand A and followed it with 100 against New Zealand 11 in the warm-up game. It makes the decision easy for India. The Cheteshwar Pujara, Virat Kohli, Ajinkya Rahane and Vihari will form the cruise of batting order after the openers. Prithvi vs Rishabh Pant. Since scoring 159 against Australia in Sydney a year ago, Pant has played only 3 test innings. India went with a senior keeper batsman in Prithvi Saha, citing superior keeping skills as a reason. Saha had an incredible season with the gloves and didn't do much wrong with the bat either. Pant meanwhile lost his spots in the white ball formats as well, with KL Rahul taking over the gloves for Team India. While the pendulum swing towards Pant once again, given India are playing abroad in his brief test career, Pant has already made centuries in England and Australia. Keeping to the turning ball won't be a factor as well as it was in India. Or will India stick with Saha? Pant batted above Saha in both the innings of the warm-up game and scored more as well. Pant made 7 and 70, Saha scored 0 and 30 respectively. Now next is Ravichandran Ashwin versus Ravindra Jadeja. With 2 days to go for the game, the pitch at Wellington appeared as green as it could. However, Kohli rolled out playing 4 seamers, saying the 11 will feature 1 spinner. The choice is back to Ashwin versus Jadeja debate. India chose Jadeja over Ashwin in the West Indies last year, while both obviously played in the home session. It's likely that India will stick to Jadeja this time as well, particularly for his much improved batting over the last year or so. Ishant Sharma's fitness a factor. A few days before the test, India got a boost with Ishant passing the fitness test and recovering from his ankle injury. He is back in India's nets now and bowling at full tilt. Ishant looked pretty normal and pretty similar to what he was bowling before the ankle injury. He is hitting good areas again and he has played test cricket in New Zealand a couple of times. So his experience will be useful to us, says Virat Kohli. India would wait until the eve of the game to decide on Ishan's participation, given he hasn't had much great time. In case Ishan doesn't play, India always have Umesh Yadav as more than able backup. The pace attack will also see the return of Jasprit Bumrah. Bumrah is yet to play a test at home, but it's India's most crucial weapon abroad. He was the highest wicket taker in West Indies and is yet to play a test due to his back injury. Back fit and coming after a poor ODI series where he went wicketless, he will be raring to show his class. India's likely ex-side: Mayank Agarwal and Prithvi show. Middle order: Cheteshwar Pujara, Virat Kohli, Ajinkya Rahane, Hanuman Vihari, wicketkeeper Vridhaman Saha, spinners and all-rounders Ravindra Jadeja, pacers Jasprit Bumrah, Mohammad Shami and Ishant Sharma. So thank you for watching my channel. Kindly like, subscribe and comment. Thank you.